doctors,
engineers,
professors,
civil servants,
businessmen,
entrepreneurs,
singers,
advocates.
fashion designers.
Still wondering?
Still aiming, still achieving, not stopping, not giving up.
A lesson we were taught at our alma mater. A lesson that has stayed with us, guided us, and is making us strive harder. Venerated chief guests, Dhar sir, Kiran ma'am,
Esteemed Principal, Ms. Shafaq,
our respected alumni, or if I may, my dear friends and family. I, Zainab Nisar,
I, Noor Fatima,
yet again, 5 years later, with open arms and heart filled with warmth and nostalgia, welcome you all to Delhi Public School Srinagar Alumni Meet 2022.
reconnect, reminisce, relish. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever alumni meet by the alumni for the alumni.
An event that is fully sponsored by our worthy ex-students who made this distant dream become a reality. Our title sponsor, Fruit Master Agro Fresh by Izhan Javed and Smokehouse Kashmir by Saqib Shawl.
Powered by The Art of Masnavi by Moomin and Furqan Bilal and the Cabo Luxury Boutique Hotel by Moomin and Furqan Bilal.
Our beverage partner, First Squeeze by Izhan Javed.
Food partner, Zehran's Food by Zehran Hamdani.
Gulal Sahab by Sarmad Shah.
Sanctorum Institute of Education by Shakir Ashraf War.
Zia's Karachi Collection by Noor Fatima.
Mad for Momos by Jaleed Ashai.
Gatos JK by Danish and Usaid.
Imprints Kashmir by Haider Parvez.
Made in Kashmir by Meher Shaw, Shoaib Gattu and Dahim Amin. The fact that you all could take time out of your busy schedule and be a part of this meet is indeed a matter of great pride for our institution, which has nurtured you so wonderfully.
We are all extremely proud that a number of you are doing so well in your professional lives. But apart from that, what feels most important? Success or peace of mind? Let me tell you, being content, being human, being morally correct, something that this institution has taught us.
Now, before we proceed further to discuss the success stories of our notable alumni, the important thing to be kept in mind is that these are the alumni who came forward to share their stories. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the objective of the alumni team Delhi Public School Srinagar to gather information about the students, hence sharing their stories at alumnimeet.in would genuinely be appreciated.
Ashna Jamal, a Yale University pass out, currently working with the government on matters of public finance and socio-economic development.
Furqan Moharkan, business journalist and best-selling author of the financial thriller The Banker Who Crushed His Diamonds.
Fairy Khan, youngest visa officer at the age of 24.
Syed Ayad, KAS, currently serving as Tehsildar Karna in the Department of Revenue.
Mehek Tariq Beg, Pearl Academy pass out, co-founder and creative director of We Are Labelless, an eco-conscious design hub based in New Delhi.
Hamid Bukhari, Indian Civil Service Officer, currently heading Srinagar Office of Registrar of Companies, Union Territory of J&K and Ladakh.
Mehek Jamal is an acclaimed filmmaker and screenwriter.
Salman Shah, Pearl Academy pass out, works as UX designer at IBM.
Duha Zafar, matched in internal medicine residency at the University of Maryland, USA.
Zishan Nabi, music producer, singer, songwriter. He is the lead vocal, guitarist, keyboard player in his own band called Ramooz.
Asma Afzal. Asma qualified the CA finals, securing an All India rank of 14. Assistant manager at KPMG UK, ex-Ernest and Young India.
Asifa Rashid Mir, currently working in chamber of Salman Khurshid, senior advocate. Mr. Salman Khurshid, the former External Affairs Minister of India.
Muskan Shafat, Stanford University pass out, currently pursuing an MSc in Media and Communications at the London School of Economics and Political Science.
Izhan Javed, owner of multiple ventures, Fruit Master, Agrofresh, First Squeeze, Orchardly.
Meher Shaw, owner of Made in Kashmir.
Jali Dashai, owner of Mad for Momo startup, started as a cloud kitchen and now has 2 branches all over Kashmir.
Adam Mahyuddin, he ranked 3rd in UPSC Civil Service 2020 reserve list.
Faika, Aerospace Engineering, currently doing PhD in Engineering and Computational Mathematics, California State University, on manager role in world's largest aerospace company called Safran.
Shakir Ashraf Ward, Managing Director, Sanctorum Institute of Education.
Murad Beg, co-founder FinLadder, an e-learning startup where they teach finance courses to people all across India and abroad.
Zehran Hamdani, owner of Zehran Food Delivery, the first and largest ever cloud kitchen in Kashmir.
Muda Tariq, MPhil candidate at the University of Cambridge as a Cambridge Trust Scholar and Fitzwilliam College Charlton awardee.
Hibran Ashraf, Whistling Woods graduate, filmmaker.
Saqib Farooq Shawl, owner of the Smokehouse.
Abrar Yasin, owner of House of Hangul.
Haider, owner of Haider Imprints.
Gulal Sahab by Sarmad Shah. Be exclusive, be yourself. Explore the richness of heritage, being first designer label for men in Kashmir.
I would like to appreciate all the efforts put in by you all for the development of our society. And thank you so much for justifying the years spent by you at this institution. It took years to build this school, brick by brick.
The amount of hard work that went into it has no comparison.
Vijay sir, Kiran ma'am, you have turned this dream into a reality. You made this school a second home for most of us. Not just an institution, but a family that is to stay with us forever. May I please request Chairman, Delhi Public School Srinagar and his beautiful wife to come up on the stage and receive a token of appreciation from our side. I request everyone to kindly stand up as well.
Thank you very much. It's a beautiful gift, but this is the first alumni. I'm accepting it. Next time, I'll accept only a bar of chocolate. Thank you.
Thank you so
very
much, ma'am. Now, can we have Sarmad Shah from Gulal Sahab to please come up on the stage and felicitate Dhar sir with one of his own products.
Beautiful. This is lovely.
The size is
How did you know his size?
How the size fits perfectly.
Perfect size.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How perfectly that fits you, sir.
Thank you. I thought you'll clap louder for me than you did for Kiran Dhar. Thank you.
Now, can I please request Vijay sir to kindly say a few words? Yeah, or you could speak there, sir. And Kiran ma'am, you as well. We don't hear much from you.
The sign here says, make a difference in your life. Make a difference in everyone's life you come across. Bless you. Blessing from my heart.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now, boys and girls, sorry, Kiran ma'am told me not to call you boys and girls, so young ladies and gentlemen, I see a lot of you here. It's a great privilege, really. It's a great pride. I must quote you an anecdote which I've quoted must be 1,000 times. That when we started the school, when a lady came up to me and asked me what the fees is, and I said so much, and she said I can't afford it, and she left. After 5 days, she came back again. She said, I want the form. So I said, you said you can't afford it. She said, no, I know that you will build a good school, so I want my child in this school. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great burden on me and on Kiran ma'am. We had reached a stage where we thought that I don't think we should put up a school. But then you have to take a decision and you have to take a path which probably may be a difficult path, and it was a difficult path. But today I must tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that I had told my children that I'm writing a will, don't open a school ever. But after looking at you all, I think I changed my mind. You today are really the privileged class, I must tell you. You have earned it. You have made me and Kiran ma'am firstly very proud. You have made the school very proud. You have made this state very proud. And above all, you have made your parents very proud. And please do me a favor, when you go back home, kindly thank your parents on my behalf for giving me such lovely children. I can see a few naughty boys and girls in this corner and few in that corner. Whatever you are today, I think you owe it, apart from Shafaq ma'am, to the teachers who used to shout at you and tell you to attend a class and don't bunk a class. So I think I need a big clap for the teachers and Shafaq ma'am of this school. You know, after quoting the anecdote, I must tell you that when you children arrived at the school, I would always tell myself that this is the future. And gentlemen and ladies, you have proved me right. You have really done us proud. You have done your institution proud. I mean, I was told that there is a strength of almost 2,700, 2,800, or maybe 3,000 of you who passed out from the school. Have you just for 1 minute thought what your strength is? I just heard doctors, engineers, researchers, artists, singers. My God, you have to be the strongest 3,000 children of the state. But having said that, you also need to improve not on yourself, you need to improve on this school. My father gave a slogan to this school which I carry, and I want to repeat it to you, which I must have done 1,000 times, is learn to give. You know, it's very easy to spend 10 rupees, but it's very difficult to give 10 minutes of your time. And the most important thing in your life is time. While I'm saying that, I must tell you that you all are number one. Never ever consider yourselves as number two, because then you'll be 3, 4, 5. So you have to tell yourself every day in the morning that I am the best and I am number one. And that is what you are, and that's what you will be. Having said a few words about Shafaq ma'am, I must also tell you that please make this as an annual affair. But some of you probably by next year might be married. Bring your spouses. Let them also feel proud as to where you were and where you are. This school would not have come up the way it has come up if I did not have the support of my spouse, Kiran ma'am. Now, having said that, there are 3,000 of you around the world, as I was just hearing. But what I heard mostly is the name of girls who've done very well. That is something that I personally take pride in. And I was always told that I have a weakness for ladies, which I have, I must say. But if you're going to make it into an annual affair, you will probably need the assistance of 2-3 people from the school. One will be Mr. Hassan and his team, who've done a great job today. Second will be Mr. Jahangir and his team, who's very good at his logistics. And third, who you will need the most tomorrow when you start collecting your funds, is Sana ma'am. I don't know where she is. Where is Sana ma'am? Anyway, you will need her tomorrow because she's the only one who probably in all the schools can collect the fees in the first fortnight of the month. I would really fail if I did not thank Sumera ma'am and his team. And I think she deserves a louder applause. She started this event and she was the only one probably who was convinced that she'll get the support of all of you, which you did. Now, I just want you to put one thought. All of you are doing well. I think what you should start is an alumni fund. I'm not saying that you have to donate that fund to the school, but start an alumni fund so maybe each one of you may be able to help one more. So if you have an alumni fund, next time you might not need the sponsors. You'll do it on your own. But I'm very glad that the sponsors who are part of this school have really come out very generously, and thank you so much for that. I was listening to a song just now, Dukh mein, Sukh mein, hum sab ek hai. Ab joomo, jitna marzi hai. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for these wonderful words and great insight yet again.
Now, to kickstart the event with soulful and mesmerizing music, may I please call upon stage a medicine aspirant and a wonderful singer. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Turab Ali.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to perform some songs for you guys. Hope you guys will like it. नालों की सुनकर ज़बाने हो गई मोम कितनी चटाने मेरे नालों की सुनकर ज़बाने हो गई मोम कितनी चटाने मैंने पिघला दिया पत्थरों को मैंने पिघला दिया पत्थरों को एक तेरा दिल पिघलता नहीं अब बैठे हैं बालिन पे मेरे मौत का जोर चलता नहीं मौत मुझको गवारा है लेकिन क्या करूं दम निकलता नहीं तड़पाए मुझे तेरी सभी बातें एक बार दीवाने झूठा ही सही प्यार तो कर मैं भूला नहीं हंसी मुलाकातें बेचैन करके मुझको मुझसे यूं ना फेर नजर सर्दी की रातों में हम सोए रहे एक चादर में हम दोनों तन्हा हो ना कोई भी रहे इस घर में जरा जरा महकता है बहकता है आज तो मेरा तन बदन में प्यासा हूँ मुझे भर ले अपनी बाहों में So guys, now this song for our own motherland Kashmir. We usually don't sing Kashmiri songs, so I'm gonna sing a Kashmiri Sufi song. It's called Jaan Vandiyo. Tanigo Rabab Ragan Gayam Tare तनिगो रबा गगन तारे ज़ेरबा थोथम चीर लो तैलो Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Turab. With her head held high, She walked through the corridors with absolute grace and elegance. She has been true to her job since day one. It gives me immense joy and pleasure to call her Principal Ma'am. But quite unfortunate we're not here to witness it. Like this school, we have seen her evolve. It's a matter of great pride for me to call her up on the stage to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, let's call upon stage Miss Shafaq.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That sounds very formal. Eyes and ears towards me. That sounds me. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you today here. And I want to say a big thank you to all of you for taking time and coming and joining us. As Sir said, this has to be an annual fair. And next time it should not be us, it should be every way involving, be it from the scratch, just you alumni. Looking at each face reminds me, it's such a nostalgic feeling, reminds me I just go down the memory lane. Who's done what? I was just looking at Muin. He was in LKG and he had just bunked from his building near the library and I had to get him down. Likewise with all of you. Such a beautiful sight to see every child who has made us so proud. Children, my humble request to you all, now that you are our future and your society of today, from my side, a humble request is, the only thing which we taught you is to be good human beings. Wherever, whichever walk of life you are in, have that touch of human in you always there. I hope you remember that. Especially when I see these people remembering their doings and now seeing them with a different perspective. I'm so proud of you all. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Principal Ma'am. Today's event is one of its kind, and our sponsors too are our alumni. If any of the sponsors would like to give a brief intro about their brand, we'd love to hear you all, for your growth is our growth. Can I welcome Zehran Hamdani to kindly give us a brief detail about his own venture.
I'm Zehran Hamdani from batch 2016, and I have started my own venture right after the school. So basically it's a cloud kitchen and Kashmir's first and the largest cloud kitchen operating right now. We deliver your favorite food all across Kashmir to your doorsteps. Thank you for promoting. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
Sharing and promoting would be much appreciated. All right, next up we have from Zia's Karachi collection, Noor Fatima.
Hello everyone, this is Noor Fatima. The inception of Zia's Karachi collection wasn't intended as a traditional business, but rather an adventure. We entered the market in 2016, only to find out that Pakistani suits were a luxury not many could afford. It was super expensive and the profit margin of retailers were vast due to no fair markets. So, Zia's Karachi collection was born with a strict ideology of serving its customers. We achieved a supply chain that gave us an edge in the market. But the big question still remained. How can we turn a capitalist ideology into one that solely focuses on customer satisfaction? The answer was simple. Let's not run after profits. So we, at Zia's Karachi collection, have taken an oath. The best customer service with the best quality products at price which are definitely lower than our competitive brands. So here we stand with a challenge. Find a Pakistani suit you like. We'll beat it even at its lowest price, yet maintaining the best of quality. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Noor Fatima. That seemed more like an election manifesto. Everyone was very hyped up. All right. Next up, can we have Jalid Ashai from Mad for Momos?
Assalamu alaikum to each and everyone present here. I am content with what I am doing in life right now. मेहनत मेरी है लेकिन कामयाबी अल्लाह ताला खुद देते हैं. I, Jalid Ashai, feel privileged to be back to the place which has taught me to be what I am today. I would like to offer a special thanks to Rabia ma'am. Going back to 2015, एडमिशन के टाइम की बात है. परसेंटेज कम थी लेकिन हौसला बहुत ज्यादा था. तो बीइंग प्रिसाइज इनफ 67% मैंने लाए थे अपने 10th क्लास के एग्जाम में. तो स्कूल इंस्टीट्यूशन में घुसने के लिए 70% चाहिए थे. तो राबिया मैम शायद यहां पर है नहीं है. तो मैंने राबिया मैम को बोला मैम कुछ करिए, मैं इससे बेटर कर सकता हूं. कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स चल रही थी तो नहीं कर पाया. तो खेलते खेलते उन्होंने मेरे को बोला एक काम करो, घर जाओ, मुझे एक 10 पेज का ऐसे लिख के दो. मैं घर गया, बैठा सोच रहा हूं कैसे क्या करेंगे, किसको देना है, कैसे. तो फाइनली मैंने वो ऐसे लिखा और मैम ने मेरे को बोला कोई बात नहीं तुम आओगे. तो मैं खुश हूं. तो मेरा भाई भी स्कूल में पढ़ रहा था तो उसको भी एडमिशन मिला था. तो पेरेंटल प्रेशर था नहीं, मेरे को भी इसी स्कूल में पढ़ना है. तो और अच्छा भी है, तो सीधी सीधी बात है मेरे को आना ही था. तो उनके लिए एक स्पेशल थैंक्स है कि अगर वो नहीं होती स्कूल में आज मैं यहां नहीं खड़ा होता और इतने सारे अच्छे लोगों के सामने बोल नहीं रहा होता. सजाद सर हमारे अकाउंट टीचर, इन्होंने जितना अकाउंट्स पढ़ाया उतना हमें किसी ने नहीं पढ़ाया है. फरहत मैम हमें इंग्लिश पढ़ाती थी, माशाल्लाह, थैंक यू फॉर दैट. फहमीदा मैम काफी अच्छी, उनकी लाइफ में काफी प्रॉब्लम थी लेकिन तब भी हमारा 100% देती थी हर चीज में. अजहर मैम मतलब उनकी जो मदरली फीलिंग है ना वो कभी मेरे को भूलेगी नहीं और ना ही मैं भूलना चाहूंगा. And I would also like to thank the overall management team of DPS Srinagar. Altogether, DPS Srinagar has been a great journey and I'll miss it. Thank you, everyone.
Next up, from Made in Kashmir, can we have Meher Shaw and Shoaib Gattu?
Want to start? Take the lead. Hello, everyone. This is Meher Shaw and Shoaib Gattu, the very famous lover boy of DPS Srinagar.
Hi everyone.
First of all, this is our little enterprise made in Kashmir. We make fresh apple juice, apple cider vinegar, and the bees make it, but we sell exotic varieties of honey. Please follow us on Instagram. Other than that, I came from a different school and I can never thank enough the founders of this school and the wonderful staff, starting from Mr. Sajjad, Azhar ma'am, Shaukat Hakim sir, and the wonderful table tennis tables here where I could bunk. I came from a school where table tennis tables were only meant to sit and chit chat. I can never be grateful enough for this entire setup and every little thing, every little motivation, encouragement, facility and push this school gave me and continues to give me. I am forever indebted to this school, really, from the core of my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much everyone for coming. It's lovely to see everybody here. मतलब मैंने कभी तसव्वुर नहीं किया था इतने टाइम के बाद मैं स्कूल आऊँगा और इस सिचुएशन में इट्स लवली एंड वंडरफुल. So, talking about our project Made in Kashmir, we make fresh apple juices, not juices, juice, right? Yeah. So we are trying other varieties as well, and we are making apple cider vinegar, and I believe we are making the best quality right now that can match the international standard of quality in apple cider vinegar, right? And apart from that, we have honeys, exotic honeys. So, and my memories in school. I came in UKG, मुझे पूरी तरह याद है. My mother, she dropped me near my bus. वहाँ पे शफक मैम थी आगे बैठी हुई. तो she might remember this. bus number 13 exactly. So my mother asked her if she can come along. She said, no, he's my son now, don't worry. Yep. So I still remember that. It's been like, I'm very grateful to DPS and all my friends, my lovely teachers, my lovely friends, and especially to Mr. Vijay Dhar and Kiran ma'am. Thank you so much for everything. And during my 11th and 12th, a little journey of life changed, and special thanks to Mr. Sajad, sir. I cannot see him, but it's very grateful. Like, I was not a good student at all. I didn't study well, but he taught me many things in life, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you so much, everyone. It's lovely to see you. Take care.
Now, from the art of Masnavi, we have Furqan Bilal.
Evening, everyone. Assalamualaikum. Hi, sir. Hi, ma'am. Hi. Wow. It's not been a lot of time. I guess hardly 4 years. I won't say I'm an old batch, but yeah, it's been a long time. So, not doing anything a lot, just helping my dad. I'm not going to brag about anything that I'm an entrepreneur and I'm anything like that. I'm just a guy helping his dad. My brother also, come up. So he's a little bit shy. So, the Kapu brothers here, hey everyone. So what we do is, there's a hotel, and out of Masnavi you must have heard about, and Cafe Ababil is also there. So we would love to have everyone there. Teachers do come, like the food. Chalo, alhamdulillah, that's good. So it's been a very long time since we have every Sajad sir, Qayyum sir, Moni sama, wow, it's been a long time. So familiar faces, lovely place, memories. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, thank you.
Thank you so much to this wonderful duo. Next up from Gulal Sahab, we have Sarmat Shah. Can we have a huge round of applause?
Good evening to one and all. Assalamu alaikum. This is Sarmat Shah here. I'm from batch 2016, and I have launched my own label brand by the name of Gulal Sahab, which deals with exclusive ethnic collection. And I think most of you are wearing it. So, and I would like to tell you कि आप सब के लिए स्पेशल डिस्काउंट है हमारे स्टोर पे डू विजिट. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much. The main motto of this event is to relish the memories. As many of you entered these premises, I could see teary eyes filled with multiple emotions. And so we wanted to come up with something that will fill in nostalgia and make us go through some beautiful memories that each and every one of you has at some point experienced in this school. Presenting to you the AV, which our IT team, which includes our school alumni, Vakar Makbool, our teachers, Ehsan sir, Irshad sir, Kaisar sir, Yasir sir, Zahid sir, and also Bilal sir.
Now, if anyone in the crowd, now we are, open for interaction. So if we have anyone from the crowd who want to share their sweet memories, their awkward stories or whatever, we could pass on the mic to them and we could have a general interaction with everyone. Just raise your hands, okay? All right, first and foremost we have Kiran ma'am.
A special request to my children. You have to tell me which are the places you bunked in. Yeah. I have to know.
Can we have the mic here?
I want to know from my children which are the places where you bunked. Basketball court? Yeah? Where here?
Ma'am, basketball courts behind the passes also.
And upstairs also.
Upstairs where?
Exits of these buildings.
Are you asking these?
It's swimming pool. It's swimming pool. Swimming pool. Yeah, mostly we were there. The three of us.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Sana. I was from 2019 batch. I would like to share my memory with you all. I used to play football in school and I had a boys cut. So every time I would play, principal would come up to me and ask me, what am I doing? What is wrong with my hair? Where is my sash? And then whenever he used to come, I used to hide or anything. I want to share one more thing. I was in Mallinson Girls' School before and I didn't have a lot of exposure. I was not very well acquainted with communication and how to interact with others. When I came to DPS, I had exposure with talking to boys, talking to other gender, and it made me ready for the real world out there. Now I'm really happy that I can speak to anyone with confidence and I can put my thoughts out there. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sana.
Hi everyone, it's good to see you all again, and walking back the memory lane, I remember studying in the school. I was the head boy at the school, and the message I have for you guys is, I see all the young faces, so I would walk you through my journey. I studied from DPS, then I went to University of Delhi, and then I went to UK for my Masters in Supply Chain Management. I was always, whenever in my journey through all these years, wherever I went, I was always proud. I never felt out of place. Whatever this school has given me, and wherever I went, I was always proud that all my teachers, this school, they had given us enough that the world was in front of us and we could actually conquer it, and I'm very thankful for that. And for all the young people here, I would request you to go back. You have studied in DPS, go have education and come back and give back to this place. So I'm working here now, and I run a few businesses, being it Fruit Master Agro Fresh. We are into supply chain of fruits, and we are digitally working to give back to farmers, and we are working at many fronts to give back to the society, and I feel proud being part of this school, and thank you everyone.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hi, it's so good to see everyone together here after so many years. I am Laika Riaz from batch 2018. So I would like to share one of the memories, which was, so when I was in grade 11 basically, I was in med. I took that, my majors were med, but I wanted to switch to commerce. So somehow I managed. So my mother was like, take maths as your fifth subject. And I was very bad at maths. So it was Mr. GM sir. I don't know if he's still in the school. I didn't understand maths. I was not good at it and I always wanted to run away. So one fine day I went to Miss Rabia ma'am, and I asked her, can I go to this? Because earlier I didn't know about SEN, the special education needs. So I found about SEN, so I asked her if I can be a volunteer there. So I used to go there, it was like for me, people were asked, where do you go for bunking the classes? I never bunked, which is kind of shameful, some would say, but I went to SEN. But that's the place where I learned from a lot. And then I ended up doing my degree. I just finished my 4 years integrated BA B.Ed in special education. And it was because of the school, not just the SEN, it was not just SEN that I learned from. All the teachers from KG, kindergarten up till 12th, Sajad sir I remember, he used to be like, Laika, you should not always be so helpful and readily available. Just just see your things. And he was always so motivating that you'll be able to do this. Just don't be scared. Arusa ma'am, Rabia ma'am, Sumera ma'am, and everybody else. And also I would like to share, back in 2019, I was here in Kashmir for my summer vacation. I'll just finish, sorry, taking too long. So I did an internship here. That time I could meet Dhar sir, Kiran ma'am, and their daughter-in-law and Dhar sir's son. And it was so wonderful, it felt so good. And again today I am here. I would want to thank each one of you. Thank you so much. Also yesterday I met Kayum sir in the market. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you. Thank you to our seniors as well. Sponsors as well.
A very good evening to everyone present here. I'm Lafisa Amin from the very first batch of the school. That's 2009. So it's really a nostalgic feeling and a great feeling to be here today. If I start speaking about my journey from DPS till today, it has been full of ups and downs. But what DPS taught us was how to adjust and adapt in society and whatever situations come before you. And DPS taught us how to be good human beings. DPS not only made us intellectually good, but it refined us spiritually, morally, physically, in every sense. And I think that is what is life. So DPS for me is my life. DPS has given us life. And if I start counting the contribution of my every teacher, be it Shafaq ma'am, be it Syed sir, Imtiaz sir, Ayub sir, Madam Neeru Suman, that was principal at that time, like words can't do justice. Really, words can't do justice. So I owe a big thank you to everyone. Thank you.
Yes, I'm Mehvish from batch 2015. So my main purpose of coming here is that I want to thank the school. Wherever I go, I have something to carry from here. So wherever I go. So this one is for Shafaq ma'am. Ma'am, I'm still carrying the kajal. You used to say me, it compliments you a lot. And thank you for everything.
Always told to give the last word. Because Kiran ma'am says that we should leave you to yourselves, which we will. But firstly to Saika, who mentioned about LRC. Well, ma'am, you've got a job. Come back on Monday. Now, having mentioned LRC, I totally forgot to mention the contribution of Sunanda, our daughter, who really started this venture. And today I must tell you that LRC is one of the best places in the country. Definitely the only place in the state, and of course one of the very, very few in the country. So alumni, please encourage these children. Today it was their marketing day, and you should have seen how they were selling chocolates and chips. It was just remarkable. I don't know why this state particularly, and maybe other states as well, has not considered these children as the special. For me, for Sunanda, for Kiran ma'am, these are our pride children, really. I mean, two of them who are visually impaired today are in class 7th, which gives me great pride. So please, whenever you find any time, be it 10 minutes, be it 15 minutes, be it whatever time you can, visit this center and give your advice, give your contribution. Again, I'm saying I don't want money, I want you in presence. So I want to see all of you every year. The only thing I felt bad today was that all of you have grown up and I feel older, which I'm not liking very much, but that's all right. I'll suffer that much. But all of you are so pretty and so handsome. My congratulations to all of you and thank you so much.
क्या है वफा ये बता तो सही क्यों मैं खफा, तू खफा क्यों नहीं। तेरी बलाएं मेरी हुई, तेरी खताओं की मुजरिम हुई। ये ज़माना क्या कहेगा, मुझको परवाह नहीं। लाडला तू मेरा तू ही आसरा मेरा और तू ही है जीने की वजह। तू ही आसमां मेरा और ख्वाबों के परवाज़ों की वजह। थोड़ी जो मुझसे अनबन हुई, महसूस तुझको जलन हुई। ये ज़माना क्या कहेगा, थकेगा क्या नहीं। मेरे साथ सब लाड लगाओगे एक बार जोर से, लाइक जोर से, बहुत जोर से। लाडला तू मेरा
पिंजरा नहीं, मैं छू लूंगा लोकल ट्रेन छू लूंगा। कोई होगा तो सुन से
ऑलराइट, मैं अपना लास्ट गाना गाता हूँ, बट मेक श्योर आप सब गाएं साथ में, अगर आप सबको याद है। छू लो सुना है किसी ने? द लोकल ट्रेन। प्लीज साथ में गाइएगा, एनर्जी फील होती है। आप खाना भी खाओ, साथ में गाओ।
भाई चल रही है।
खड़ा हूँ आज भी वहीं कि दिल फिर बेकरार है। खड़ा हूँ आज भी वहीं कि तेरा इंतजार है। चलो जो मुझे तुम कभी खो ना जाऊं मैं रात दिन, नजरों में एक तुम हो बसे। कह दो जो तुम एक बार मेरे हो बस तुम मेरे नजरों में एक तुम हो बसे खड़ा हूँ आज भी वही लगी तेरी आस है कैसी है ये बेबसी ये कैसी दिल की प्यास है चुनो जो मुझे तुम कभी खो ना जाऊं मैं रात दिन नजरों में तुम हो बसे कह दो जो तुम एक बार मेरे हो बस तुम मेरे नजरों में तुम हो बसे रह जाऊंगा यूं ही बस यूं ही बस यूं ही Thank you so much for having me here, guys. Lovely, lovely. You have all been lovely.
What a lovely performance. A huge round of applause for Huzef. She's been constant. She's been persistent. She's been the face of our major events. She never stops running around, working day and night. Her positive energy lights up the room. Thank you for reaching us, for making this day possible. May I please call upon stage Miss Syed Sumera to give us a vote of thanks.
I forgot to learn my speech. I never remember my speeches. I never get them written. More than you, I am pumped with energy. More than you, I am pumped with nostalgia. More than you, I am going down the memories and remembering all of you in your uniforms, girls in your scarves and wheels, and boys इस तपती हुई गर्मी में तुम्हारी green sweaters और मेरा irritate होना. I still remember them. Ladies and gentlemen, as all the good things have to come to an end, I have come here to give a word of thanks to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure to having you all here. I would like to thank DPS management, all my alumni, all my sponsors, all my in charges, my one and only teammate Rafia. Can I have her on the stage? Rafia, can I have you here? I don't know where she is. Maybe she has collapsed because she has been working day and night to make this event a success. Rafia, can I have you here? भाई तुम्हारा डिपार्टमेंट सारा मेरा एक ही टीममेट है और वो राफिया है. Rafia, can I have you here? Thank you, my administrative staff. Thank you, my supervisors, my lovely and innovative IT, and my CTO, who has been the backbone of this event. I really thank all my sponsors. I really thank my alumni to take out time. Noor, Fatma and Zainab, you were great, and I thank all of you. Thank you, Shafaq ma'am, for taking out time for being here. Can we give a big round of applause? Because Zishan is performing now. Enjoy his performance. I love you all. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I remember, I don't know, it was around 2013. No, not 13. 11, when I decided that music is what I'm really gonna do. I have a lot of memories attached to DPS. I think I wouldn't have decided to do music as a full-time thing if it was not for me bunking my economics classes and going to music room. But not a good thing to do, but it helped me. And I owe a lot to all the teachers. I remember Shafaq ma'am, when I was a little boy, I was the first guy who danced in DPS. I wanted to break stereotypes and she encouraged me. So I think that stayed with me. It grew in every form of art that I wanted to do. And eventually when I went to Melbourne to study music, that's when I realized I want to come back to Kashmir and open up my studio here. All of this started from this place, and I think a big chunk of my career and things I've done, be it working with Rahman and things like that, it all started from here. So it's more like home ground. So I'm just going to sing a couple of my original songs today. Kashir pढ़ते गया हो तो पढ़ गया उर्दू पढ़ते. You guys ready? Come on, DPS students can't be dull and dead. That's a disgrace. All right, the first song that I'm going to sing, it's called Olive. It's from my debut album. Bal tangin shin chum pevan kus alam kya banai Vandich teriyeli ragam chamvala Vandich teriyeli ragam chamvala Kalancha kagat tapit Paygam chon yatayladır Thadan me chakbu zoom Brandas bihir Toshak haram Moshak travan bozum Açmat revid gaşeleam Kya kya vuchum kya vanai Postaya poz sori tazan Sor hai kasan kya vanai Basak kami hay rozum Chani kami hay rozum Lavun so kati me pani Chani kami mo ji Mo ji Mo ji Nar logum, bal thangen, nar logum. Bal thangen, nar logum, bal thangen, nar logum. Bal thangen, nar thangen. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm just gonna sing one more song, and it's from again my first album. It's called Shame Firak.
जब से होश में हाल तब से रात जब से बेजार राज तब से राख रूह खाक अब मैं शाम फिराक फिर से है
Thank you so much. So one last song. 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to do a rendition of the Kashur Birth Solhama Roshe.
रोशे रोशे हे बोलो म्याए पोशे मदना चामा Volviz katvoyabuz Dünya bir kabız Volviz bas dünya nedir bas kusvay deditay babas oğlum Myan poşe madnu tuhama tuhama
Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. And thanks to all the teachers for always being in support of people who choose alternative careers. And DPS has produced so many artists, and this school should be proud of Ali Saifuddin, Munis Ahmad Shah, and every single artist who has come from DPS. All the artists love and respect this school. Thank you so much, everybody. Goodbye.